Hello, and welcome back to Keep It Real podcast. Remember the name, Keep It Real. Now, this is episode 4, and we are talking about 10 things that makes a man happy. Episode 1 was about a man needs a strong relationship. Episode 2 was about a man needs good health. Episode 3 was about a man making positive contribution, meaningful work or purpose to be happy. If this is your first time, do check those 3 episodes out and remember to subscribe. Just remember that happiness is a complex emotion, and what makes one person happy might not have the same effect on another. However, some general themes tend to contribute to a man's overall sense of well-being and fulfillment. Now, for this 4th episode, we are talking about men needs personal growth, which is essential for his happiness. Men, do you feel like your personal growth makes a difference and can be a great source of satisfaction? Many men find themselves caught up in the daily grind, focusing on external achievements like career, success, material possessions, or relationships. And while these aspects are important, they don't always lead to a lasting happiness. Do you agree, men? Now, true commitment, or true contentment, or rather, as it turns out, often stems from something deeper, which is personal growth. Now, personal growth or self-improvement is the ongoing process of developing your potential and becoming, the best version of yourself. It encompasses, a wide range of areas such as emotional intelligence, mental resilience, skills development, self-awareness, and mindfulness. While it may not be a quick fix or a tangible goal like buying, a car or getting a promotion, personal growth is the cornerstone of a long-term happiness for a man. And here's why. Okay, first one, self-awareness, leads to authentic living. When a man embarks on a journey of personal growth, one of the first steps is self-awareness. This involves understanding one's emotion, motivation, one's strength, one's weakness. Many men, especially in today's society, have been conditioned to suppress or ignore their emotional needs. By cultivating emotional intelligence, a man becomes more, attuned to what truly makes him happy and fulfilled. Self-awareness is also crucial in relationship. It enables better communication, deeper connection, and a healthier interaction. Okay, so self-awareness. Then the next one is, authenticity. Living in a way that aligns with true self becomes possible when you know who you are and you are comfortable with it. This alignment creates a sense of peace and contentment, that external achievements simply can't or cannot replicate. And if I think about the next one, emotional resilience, which builds inner strength. Life is unpredictable. Everyone faces challenges, hardships, and setbacks, and men are no exception. What determines how happy a man feels during these times is often his emotional resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. Personal growth nurtures emotional resilience by teaching you how to cope with stress, manage negative emotions, and maintain a positive mindset during tough and trying times. By embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, men can cultivate a sense of strength and inner peace even when faced with adversity. This leads to a profound happiness that comes from knowing that regardless of what life throws at you, you have the tools to handle it. Okay, our next one is, growth mindset. It fuels ambitions and satisfaction. A growth mindset is, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. A man adopting this mindset can be a game changer. It fosters a sense of ambition, urging him to pursue new goals, develop new skills, and take on new challenges. As a result, he experiences a sense of progress, a sense of accomplishment that fuels his self-esteem and satisfaction. Moreover, the pursuit of self-improvement brings a greater sense of purpose. Happiness is not just about achieving one goal and then resting on your laurels. It's about finding joy in the journey itself. Personal growth makes the pursuit of new experiences and personal accomplishment exciting instead of simply relying on external validation. And relationship, flourishes with personal development. Do you know that? A man grows personally, he becomes a better partner, a better father, a better friend. And self-awareness, empathy, and emotional intelligence skills honed through personal growth, are essential in building and nurturing meaningful relationships. Men who engage in personal development are more capable of offering support. They are more understanding and caring, to the people who they love. Men, a man invests in his own emotional well-being is better equipped to create strong, balanced, relationship that brings joy and fulfillment. He learns to communicate effectively, set healthy boundaries and navigate conflicts in ways that strengthens connection rather than strain them. And these positive relationships in turn contribute to a long-lasting happiness. Personal growth as well also, ensures a fulfilling life. Purpose and legacy. A man's purpose in life is often tied to his sense of meaning. Without a clear sense of direction, it's easy to feel lost or dissatisfied. Personal growth encourages, introspection and exploration, allowing men to discover their true passion and pursuing a career that aligns with their values, giving back to their community, or becoming, a mentor. Personal growth enables a man to create life that feels truly fulfilling. Furthermore, as men develop and grow, they build a legacy, something that lasts, beyond their own life, their own lifetime, leaving a positive impact on others. Whenever, whether through family or work or society, it provides a deep sense of satisfaction and happiness, knowing that your efforts matter and contribute to something bigger than yourself can bring a profound joy and peace. A next thing I can think about is, physical health, and well-being are enhanced through personal growth. Personal growth isn't just about mental and emotional development. A key aspect of it is commitment to physical health. A man who prioritizes, personal growth is more likely to adopt health habits, such as exercising regular, eating well, and getting enough rest. Physical health has a direct impact on mental clarity, on mood, on energy levels. The more a man takes care of his body, the more he is able to engage with life fully, with the vitality needed to pursue his goals and passion. Regular exercises, for example, has been linked to better mood regulation, increased confidence, and reduced stress levels. By committing to personal growth, a man creates a lifestyle that enhances, his overall well-being and happiness. If I just wrap up now, so the pursuit of personal growth is not a one-time effort, but a lifelong journey. It requires dedication, introspection, and the willingness to face both strength and weakness head on. But for any man seeking lasting happiness, personal growth is indispensable. I repeat that again, for any man seeking lasting happiness, personal growth is indispensable. It leads to a deeper understanding of oneself. It fosters resilience in the face of challenges. It encourages the pursuit of meaningful goals and strengthens relationship. In the end, it is through personal growth that a man, unlocks his fullest potential and finds true contentment. Right, so this is episode 4. A man needs personal growth to be happy. Episode 5 will be about a sense of purpose. It's important to remember that happiness is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs along the way. By focusing and cultivating, a positive outlook, you can increase your chances of living a happy and fulfilling life. I hope this gives you some insights. Remember to subscribe. Goodbye.